Mental health Zoom workshop coming up Friday, March 28th. This was a big one. It was inspired having a conversation with my friend, and I was in morning kind of a meditative session of sorts, and it hit me, and I want to revisit where it was birthed from. Was the podcast I did regarding the events and experiences around my brother's life and his the world of psychiatry, my experiences with his clinician, him, our whole family involved with all that, and then insights and understandings that I can pull now. I mean, even, when was that? 15 years ago, and want to bring it to the forefront, because I'm also seeing stuff all over the place in the health conscious world as well around mental health. And I want to go in and address where that fits exactly, and how it ties to, your nourishment, how you can see how it affects nourishment, your food choice, your digestive capacity, your relationships, how it affects you in relationships, your training, your musculature, your muscle output, your rest, your ability to adapt to light, actionable things moving forward, to destigmatize, demystify, just bring an understanding in an area that a lot of people think is just kind of on its own and it's separate. Even people have reached out and they're like, so, you show these physical tests that you do of strength, but when do you do mind and mental? And that's precisely why I describe those physical strength tests as what they are, and why I choose them is because of how much they test mind and emotions and intellect and spirit all together, which is then where training is coming from. But we don't work on physical one day and mental another day and emotions on another day and chemical another day and positive and negative and do this, do that, cycles another day. It's all of it, all woven into everything that is your life. So we've got some time, 25 days from now, a little over 3 weeks. Email me. There are details similar to the nutrition Zoom and other Zoom workshops I've done in the past. A couple of hours of information. We'll do a Q&A. Send me your questions in when you register. If you can't attend the live, that's okay. There's going to be at least a 7-day replay for those who can't do the live on the Friday, and then to be able to pull the information, because there's going to be a lot, as you know, working with me in any way. It's sipping from a fire hose, and this will only get thicker and fuller and more robust, because there's just going to be more of me, more of my life before the class. So so rolling up 24 years of experience. Mental health is not to be discarded. It's also not a dragon to be slayed or something to be afraid of. It is a very powerful aspect of our lives when we understand it. And so going to bring my experience and expertise in, my ability to be a student of life, and if it fits, it fits. So email me, info@TommyJohnIII.com for any questions or concerns. But the Zoom workshop on mental health, men and women. Love to see a lot of men there, but everyone needs to understand it all. So not only for ourselves, but then to be able to understand how to be involved with somebody else. Because if it makes sense to you, it'll help make sense when you're observing somebody else. And that level of comprehension and understanding can release a whole lot of energy spent on conflict. It doesn't need to be there. So looking forward to hearing from everybody, and I'll see you guys for the next Zoom workshop, end of this month. Mental health Zoom workshop. Boom.